Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I just want to do a quick video on motivation for beginners, and this is really directed at folks who are wanting to get into utilizing burpees as a workout routine, and just to provide a little bit of a warning, and to help them understand some of the fundamentals that go into doing the kind of stuff that we do. First and foremost, a little bit about me. I'm not an athlete. I don't have a military background. I don't come from any genetically predisposed, any of that. Everything that I'm able to do now has been because of hard work and also looking after my body. I played a little bit of sports when I was younger, but since I had children, I really let things go. My weight at one point was 195 pounds, which is about 25-30 pounds overweight for me. And that was the point I realized I needed to start to do something. So 9 months ago, I started the burpee journey, and I made the kind of a critical mistake of thinking I could do too much. And I get a lot of questions from folks who are newer to these kind of exercises about this. And my recommendation is to keep your standards low in the beginning and focus on form. This is something that took me a really long time to learn and to figure out. Don't think you can come into this and you can start doing 100 burpees a day. You're not going to be able to, and you're going to hurt yourself. It's what I did. I think within the first 2 weeks I was following Iron Wolf's program, and I was doing, I think, at least a couple of hundred burpees a day, and it destroyed my wrists. And it took me a month to get them back to where, they're usable again, really. So I don't want you guys to make that mistake. Focus on learning how to stretch properly. This is something that I find is pretty overlooked, but learning how to stretch properly is incredibly important, especially for your wrists, your forearms, elbows, and shoulders, because they take the most, I wouldn't say damage, but they take the most kind of punishment when doing these routines. If you don't look after those, you're not going to be able to do this for long. So for longevity, focus on your stretching. Even just do a couple of weeks of just nothing but stretching, and that will help strengthen your joints. That's what I had to do when I hurt my wrist. I took a month off, and I didn't do anything. I just did stretching and mobility exercises for a month, and it made the world of difference. It was incredible. I felt stronger. I felt more confident in doing the exercises, and this has helped me with my form. You'll notice when you see me doing the videos, my form is pretty consistent throughout, and I'm able to maintain that form even if I'm doing 300-400, maybe even 500 burpees. That is essential to longevity in this kind of game. If you don't do that, you will hurt yourself. There's no ifs and buts about it. If you don't look after your joints and your tendons, you will hurt yourself. And if your form stays inconsistent, you'll hurt yourself. What else? That's really about it, honestly. This is a video for beginners who are just starting out. Don't set your sights too high. Start off by doing 10 burpees. Do that for a week. See how you feel. Make sure your form is perfect. And then push it up to 15. And then kind of follow that road. And then maybe once every couple of weeks, once every 3 weeks, see if you can push out 100 in one go. That is a good test of where your body's at or how far you need to go. I still do that. Every 2-3 weeks, I will try and set a new personal best with 100 burpees, because it's the perfect thing to do to test where your body's at. So if you guys have any questions about any of this, let me know. I'll help you as much as I can. I'm seeing a lot of new people coming and trying out the burpee as an exercise. It's really good to see, because I stand by it. It's fantastic. And good luck. It takes time. For guys that you see pumping out 700 burpees every day, they've been doing this for a long time. Their bodies are used to it. They've gone through hell and back to get to that point. Because no matter what way you look at it, no matter how long you've been doing burpees, you're going to feel pain. You know that every single time you start a burpee routine, at the end of it, you're going to be hurting. That's part of why we love it, guys.